All right, we're doing the Big East Championship Season 1, 2018. I'm online coach Big Kurt Lord Green. I'm going to be coaching Temple Owls at home going against the Army Black Knights in the finals of the Big East Championship Season 1, 2018. Of course, all teams have been eliminated, and this is where we finally stand. Army Black Knights and Temple Owls. And here's your bracket from the first round, second round, third round, taking us all the way into the last two teams left. Recent game of the third round, Temple won 3-2 against Lehigh, and Army won 4-3 against Ohio State, which brings us to the last two teams, Army Black Knights and Temple Owls. And here's the bracket of the Big East Tournament Season 1 2018. I want to thank all viewers for supporting the channel and checking out the sports content and tournaments and leagues that I put out. All right, we're going to get on down to the game. Hit the subscription button if you like the content. Hit the bell so you can be notified for new content when I do new videos. Also, check out my Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook page that has playoff championship content from the past and current, or you can check out my regular Facebook page. If you want to join any leagues where you can win money in my seasons, playing franchise mode, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Blockered away. Philadelphia's continuing on through center ice. And the puck is scooped up by Gagliardi. Carried from the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. The Knights have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Drill. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Emery's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Knights control at center ice. New York setting things up in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Got the pad on it. Team clutches, leaving its own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Slides it to the point. Gloved. The Knights carrying it on in neutral ice. slid to Booth. Flexed out that pad and got it. Long lead pass to Cowan. Hangs onto it. Looks for room. He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Emery's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Knights control from the neutral zone.
Thomas Fleischman, assisted by number 19.
Philadelphia's working it along the boards. And ripped to Elias. Oh, deflected away. Still has control up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Team clutches, moving the puck up the wing. Chip to Chipchura. New York's getting to the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Erat. Fantastic shutdown. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Laid on to Drazanovich. Now it's directed to Downey. Carries it to the corner. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They win the draw. Didn't get through. And in flight over the line. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Directing that one to Cowan. Propelled to Drazanovich. Pointed to Erat. That shot hit a man. In the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. On to Drazanovich. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. In the crease. Lets it go. Blocked away. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Du Bois. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Look at this chance. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
This one can be taken by Emery. New York's in their own end and shifting gears. Skilled play by Gagliardi. Pitching this one to Bois. Up the wing skating with it now. Gains the zone. Near the last minute of the first. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Brings a shot off his pad. Booth's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Passes to the slot. Got a piece of it. To Gagliardi. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
We have one period in the books. New York struck twice. 2-0.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about the
Fleischman's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Team Clutch is lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
New York's recoiling back in their own end. Slid to Booth. Shoots. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Philadelphia's lugged it back into their own end. It's an onside play. Blocked away. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Takes a shot. Oh, that was close.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Speared along by Gagliardi. And the puck taken hold of by Cowan. Still on the move in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Chip to Cowan. Nicely into the zone. Shot on. Great stick save. Laid on to Booth. Propelled to Ehrhoff. Doing fine up the wing. Pass to the slot. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
No! A shot. Paddled aside. Looking for options. Pressure mounting here. Looking for options. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Close-in shot. Good pad save. Carried toward the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Elias. Hammered. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Puck is thrown to Booth. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Solid work there, but sticked away. Trying to go to Fleischmann. On to Elias. Blocked that one. Looking to Elias. Keeps it going up the wing. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Team Clutches got possession in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. And he's all alone. Outstanding save by Emery. That shot, score! They're back to within one.
Let's go Philly! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Temple!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Philadelphia's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. Big drive. Blocked. Taken toward the neutral zone. They paddle on up the wing. The puck is fielded now by Bergeron. Up the wing, possession still with him. Slid to Drazanovic. Team Clutches moving it up the wing. Into the attacking end. Lets a shot go. Chip to Downey. In the slot. Philadelphia's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. A shot. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
New York's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Brown. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. A cover, and play is stopped. Good clean win. In front. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Terrific stop, and it's loose. And he hammers one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for
The Knights are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back.
of the game.
Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Team Clutch has got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Booth. Moved along and in. One-timer off a body. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Hanging on to it up the wing. Onside. Back near the blue line to Booth. Puck corralled by Gagliardi. The Knights continue on in the defensive zone. A shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Up the wing still with possession. Laid on to Boys. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Scooped up by Ehrhoff. Philadelphia's controlling play now through neutral ice. Slides it to the point to Fleischmann. Fires. Lightning in that glove. And he'll hold on.
Emery's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Muscled long, got his stick on it. Skill play by Bergeron. Puck is seized by Cowan. In the defensive zone, heads up, and he's carrying. Moving it to Chipchura. Pass cut. Propelled to Elias. Nicely into the zone. Jabbed away by Ehrhoff. On to Elias. Passing one off now to Chipchura. Around to the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Turned a shot on net. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Nice face-off work. Slid to Elias. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Goes to the backhand. Now it's directed to Drazanovich. Trying the probe up the wing. And at an angle to Bell. On the outside, a shot. And angled to Bell. Fires a shot. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pulls his way along. Can't get a shot on. Possession taken over by Downey. Slides it to Erat. Painful block shot there. New York's in control as they travel up the wing. Chip to Erat. Kick save. Outstanding. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Rotten quickly back. Shoots one. That hits somebody. Directing that one to Downey. Looking for room. Oh, what a pad save. Pressure now. The Knights in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Carried out of his own end toward center. The puck now possessed by Fleischmann. Pitching this one to Bell.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. With a wrister. Got a piece of that one. Has it in his own end. Lets it go. That's a good pad save. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looks for room. Still no shot. Tremendous pressure. Score!
Yeah, let's go Tampa! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Clutch! Let's go Tampa! Yeah, man!
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. The goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Emery's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Cowan's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? And they've won the faceoff.
Number 16, Jared Cowan.
Hammered. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
19 minutes, 36 seconds.
And they've won that draw. Shoots it on. Just got his pad on that one. Good quick stick. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That one is on back and is handled by Emery. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid.
Philadelphia's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
All right, we're going into overtime. One last puck, a sudden death. Whoever scores will win their first Big East championship for this season one of college hockey. So we're going to go into overtime, sudden death, to see who wins the Big East championship for this season one of college hockey in the tournament.
We have begun sudden death overtime. To Ehrhoff. Snapping a pass to Booth. Flings it, and it's driven away. Emery's puck to play, so he does. Laid on to Cowan. Puck is thrown to Boyes. Shoots. Just threw it into his pad there. Puck is picked up by Ehrhoff. And he carries it along the boards. Smart recovery by Cowan. The Knights have gotten to center ice. And he steps across the line. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Over 4 minutes completed here in overtime. Both teams have connected twice. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Gains the blue line. Pointed to Cowan. Flings it off his pad.
Let's go!
And the
Let's
game
go!
is over. This
Yeah!
series is over.
Until the winner
These are the
first
champions.
Big East championship. Yes! Let's go, Temple!
These guys started back in the fall.
Yeah,
Their
man.
dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is
Win it
realized.
all. Let's go. Defeating Army in the Big East championship. Let's go, Temple Nation.
A traditional congratulations of a handshake
Yeah.
goes back 5
In
centuries.
overtime. Let's go, Temple.
But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe
Let's
Trophy.
go, Temple Big
Boy,
East
is this
champion.
ever well deserved.
Unbelievable. What a season for
It's
Temple.
often said it's the hardest prize to win because it
Let's
takes
go,
8
champions
weeks.
of our
And by
conference.
tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Temple
And
coming
there's
out
always a
big,
pecking order
defeating
as to
the
how
Army
it
in the
gets handed
clutch
off,
for
and
the
that's all a part
championship.
of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.